I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
And we show you our actual journey of faith and family through the eyes of two foodies.
So go check us out on Instagram and TikTok, but most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Set!
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Kaboom!
It's going to take some getting used to on my part.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
And before...
It is Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday! Before we... all right. There's a giant elephant in the room that we have to address.
Yep.
Would you like to start?
So happy Saturday. It is our 20-pound countdown.
It is.
And we are weighing in for the first time.
And what do you want to show?
During this 20-pound countdown.
When I say that's not the giant elephant I was speaking of.
Oh, the giant elephant in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Coffee.
So I decided I'm going to start sharing with you what kind of coffee I'm having because I always change it up and I feel like I just want to share it because I like it. I like it so much. Anyway, I'm going to start. This is a 30-ounce Yeti cup.
Mm-hmm.
This is the coffee cup with the handle, and James actually ordered this piece on Amazon, which we're going to link below because that way, in case you did not know, if you get a Yeti cup, you cannot, they're not interchangeable lids. So you cannot have the straw lid with the coffee lid. Yes. They're not interchangeable.
This is like a twisty lid that won't...
Locks.
Yeah, it'll lock.
It twists.
It won't come off when it falls. Whereas the straw lids that come with Yeti have it's just a seal function that you push down.
Yep.
So if you do knock it over, it could open up and come down.
Yeah.
So this is one, and then you can pop that thing out. You can put your mag thing back on there, the slider, and then you can go back to having hot drinks.
Hot drinks.
So
anyway.
Not that we're trying to sell because we're not good salesmen and we're really not that great at it.
No.
But the link is down below because we think that you might find it more handy to do that than it is to go out and buy another $40 cup.
Yeah, because I was about to buy 2 separate cups because of it. And I didn't want to spend the money. I only need 1 cup. I carry it around with me daily. Mm-hmm. And I wash it daily. And it's just my cup, right? Mm-hmm. You can even get refills at gas stations. Cheaper. Yeah.
I am drinking a 12-ounce Diet Pepsi in a aluminum cup that you can get at any Walmart.
Okay, so I am having a Bones Coffee Company carrot cake coffee.
Oh, it sounds so good.
It is seasonal. You can see the bunny ears right here. This is around Easter time. It is almost gone, but I've kind of been careful on how often I drink this one. Delicious, but I will say they have a sweet potato coffee that is even better, but it's similar, and it's really, really good. It is my favorite Bones Coffee Company. My favorite Bones Coffee Company coffee. It's probably my most favorite coffee in general is sweet potato coffee. So I'm having that with half and half and Jordan's Skinny Syrup Dulce de Leche. I think that's how you say it. Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know.
But anyway, that is what I'm having today, my 30-ounce Yeti.
And Carrie, if you're watching, I am never going to drink sweet potato coffee. I am never.
Okay. Other elephant in the room, or so I thought.
Abacus. Abacus, because we're doing our 20-pound countdown.
Yeah.
And we're even, you know what? If you was to say what skill level the 20-pound countdown was, right? Uh-huh. So like starting in January 1st, that would be easy. Uh-huh. Somewhere along the way of like 4th of July, around all the cookouts would be a nice medium to moderate difficulty. Uh-huh. Thanksgiving and Christmas, extreme level. This is the extreme countdown, the extreme 20-pound weight loss challenge. It's happening during the holidays. So here we go.
Okay, so we are not being like, oh, we have to lose this by a certain time, anything like that. As far as rules, there are no rules. You make your own rules. It's just 20 pounds countdown. It's because we need accountability. We need you. We're not meant to do this alone.
Well,
we're not.
Here's what I think. I think because it's harder, right?
Yeah.
I think since the rules are no rules, so we can make our own rules, right? Uh-huh. Does that mean since we're doing it through the hardest part of the year, right? Yeah. Every pound that we lose during this season is 1.5. So it could be the 30-pound countdown. Really?
You're so weird.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Because I really think that when you lose weight during
the holidays,
from now until New Year's,
yeah, that's the biggest victory.
That should be definitely 1.5 pounds per pound. You should get an extra reward.
All right. So anyway, we are not letting the scale dictate over us.
Yeah, we are, because we needed to lose weight.
It is important because it's a number, it's data that we need to use. It's just data that we need to use, but it's also about feeling better and clothes fitting better.
You know, just a couple weeks ago, I realized that it was not me gaining muscle.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't muscle.
No.
It wasn't body recomposition. No. You know what it was? It was jelly on the side.
Jelly on the roll.
Jelly on. It was like I was eating too much. Let's just be real. And I had to stop it now. And you know what? You need to stop it too, probably. We love you. All right. Can I start?
Okay. We are using our abacus. I really did order one.
Because we have a grandkid, too, that
can play with it.
Yeah, it won't.
And you know what? He did play with it, and he got frustrated, and he got really mad because he couldn't get it to stand up. It kept falling over.
Well, it's not like a top-notch expensive thing. We got this, like, for the channel here.
So
there we are.
James is Bob.
You know, a lot of people think that if you have a YouTube channel, you have money, and this represents the amount of money that we get from the YouTube channel. It's the Amazon abacus.
Yeah, it is Amazon. You know what?
We're gonna link it down below in case you want to do your weight loss and you want to invite 5 friends to join in, because there's 100 here. So if you're doing a weight loss challenge, right?
Yep.
I mean, at one point, I would have needed this whole abacus by myself.
I never even thought about that.
But you might just need to lose 10 pounds, and you can invite 10 friends and put 10 pictures next to them.
No, if you need to lose 10, you can invite 9 other friends.
Yes, 9 other friends. Or if you don't need to lose none, but you're sick of your other friends complaining,
then you can invite 10.
You can invite 10. Here's where I'm starting. I'm down 1.4 pounds. That rounds down to
1 pound.
1 pound. You know what? Because I'm over here, I want to go over here. I want to go this way.
Okay. So let's just move them all.
Yep.
Hold on. You gotta wait now because you just changed the whole playing field.
All right, ready?
All right.
I lost 1.4 pounds, which rounds. When I was a kid in school, that would have rounded down to 1 pound. I don't know what they do now, and it don't even matter anymore as long as you show your work.
Yeah. Apparently. So that is Bob.
I'm Bob.
I am a Bob's Burgers fan. I believe James is too, kind of.
I like it.
Yeah.
Makes me tired there for some reason. I don't know.
And then I am Linda. So.
You know why it makes me tired? Because Emily turns it on every night before bed. So now when I hear the Bob's Burgers come on, it's like.
It's not just that. I have some shows that I like to watch at night because I'm a person who likes TV on at night when I go to bed. So it's usually Bob's Burgers, or King of the Hill, or Golden Girls. Those are my 3 shows.
I'm just going to stare at you because you're so dreamy.
Whatever. All right. I am down exactly 2 pounds. Exactly. To the ounce.
2 pounds to the ounce.
Yep. So.
Well, you should have spit. You'd have been down a little bit more. I actually took my socks off to get mine.
Yeah. So we were talking about maybe sharing some photos of at least my meals, because I do tend to take more pictures. On our Instagram account, I do try to share pictures of whether it has something to do with our faith, our family, or my food. So I try to share on that, and the TikTok account is new, so make sure you go over to TikTok and send me a friend or follow, or I'm not really sure yet on TikTok on how that works.
TikTok?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works, but I did start an account and I'm learning. Mm-hmm. And I plan on sharing some stuff on there too.
Ready, set, keep on Instagram. Links are down below.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to reiterate this. I'm no longer keto. I'm not. Mm-hmm. I'm not. I believe that keto is the way. I believe that it is great. I believe that gets you into eating good whole foods. Mm-hmm. Emily is a little more keto than I am, which I'm not. Now, that being said, I don't want to eat anything that has chemicals in it that I can't pronounce. So a lot of the foods, and we'll slowly get into showing you our foods of what we make, but I like to make things from scratch now, and I like to weigh out in portions. And while I'm not eating all-you-can-eat bacon buffet.
I feel like you are doing more of a...
Whole Foods.
And going head on with the food addiction thing and not focusing more on not overeating.
I don't want to overeat.
Eating a good, healthy amount of food.
Yes, once again, I believe that keto is the way. Unfortunately, all the weight that I lost, I still never learned portion control. I still never learned, I still seen everything as to the point of I could eat as much of that as I want. And I had to come to a stop because eventually eating all the pork rinds that you want didn't work.
Yeah. So we are more, I'm going to say we're trying to get away from any kind of label.
We don't want to be labeled. I'm just James. Yeah, we're James.
Yeah, I would say I am more
Emily. You're more
I'm more Emily.
Yeah, you be Emily.
And I would say I'm following more of a low carb.
Yeah.
That's if you're curious, that's what I would say I'm more relatable to, is more of a low carb.
That being said.
Yeah.
I could tear up this house and kick out everything that's not keto and only be out about $20.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at. We don't want to bring things into the house. Like I brought flour into the house because I have made like homemade pizza dough.
Yeah.
Out of good flour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like things that I make, because if I make it, I know what's in it.
Yeah.
There's no crap in it. If I make it, it's water, flour, olive oil, and salt.
Yeah.
That's it. Whereas if I go to the store, it's hard to get anything that don't involve vegetable oil, and that's what we don't want.
Yeah. So if you're curious, that is what we're doing. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. We hate to lose you as a friend, but we're still going to be honest with you.
We love you.
So we love you. And
so here's a couple of Emily's meals.
Yeah.
Coming up right now. And you know what? We can even play that good music. Ready?
Yeah.
This week I did a little bit of meal prepping, including some berries, blueberries and raspberries. And then I meal prepped some salad, which was amazing. It was just lettuce with pecans, cranberries, chicken, bacon, blue cheese crumbles. And I used a Skinny Girl Asian ginger salad dressing that was amazing. A couple days this week at work for lunch, I also had chicken salad one day on a low-carb tortilla, and I also had buffalo chicken salad on a low-carb tortilla another day. This was another meal that we had this week, which was pasta sauce, and I used miracle noodles with it, and it was delicious. Had some cottage cheese. Just a few meal ideas for you.
That was homemade pasta sauce with just tomatoes made at home, so it didn't have all the garbage.
Yep.
And we're back. We love you guys.
We do love you. We appreciate you. Let us know how you're doing. If you have a 20-pound countdown that you need to do yourself, if you're joining us, we'd love to hear about it. And we are here rooting for you. We're on your side, no matter what you're doing, if it's whatever you want to call it. Because, again, I am so over any labels.
No labels. But you know what? If you've watched this long, can I just tell you, like, the best news that you'll hear all day?
What?
The best news that you'll hear?
What?
Is that you were created by the Lord.
Yes.
God created you, and he loved you so much. And at some point, we messed up. We fell. We were separated from God.
Yeah.
And he sent his son Jesus to die for you and for me.
Yep.
And now you have the opportunity to say, I accept that.
Yep.
And no matter what anybody says,
yep,
that's as easy as it is.
Yep.
Because the Bible says, whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. You can call on Jesus right now and he will save you. And we look forward to hearing from you. We love you.
Yep. We love you.